Hey, I'm Marc Cordon Creative. I help people disrupt the status quo via stages like TEDx or podcasts or digital courses and a whole bunch of other creative avenues. So I want to talk about 3 of the concepts that we use in the Joy Revolution, and they're this: turning inward, letting go, and making meaning. And turning inward is a vital process that involves shifting our focus away from external distractions and more towards our inner world, our thoughts, our feelings, our motivations. And this introspective journey is not just about self-reflection, it's about deep self-awareness and understanding the narratives we tell ourselves and who we are and what we desire. Now, in his book, The Untethered Soul, Michael Singer highlights the significance of self-observation. He advises us to witness the thoughts instead of being lost in them. And this technique involves stepping back and observing your thoughts and emotions as separate from your identity. That's super hard, by the way. And by doing so, you avoid getting swept away by every passing emotion and instead gain a clearer, more objective understanding of what triggers these responses in you. So I have a few exercises for turning inward. And if you actually go to the Underground, which is my online community, you're going to see that I've got a few of these techniques built out for you. Mindful breathing. Begin by practicing mindful breathing to center your attention. Sit quietly and focus solely on your breath, noticing the sensations of air entering and leaving your body. This practice helps anchor you in the present moment, creating a foundation for deeper self-exploration. Daily reflections. Set aside time each day to reflect on your experiences and emotions. Use a journal to record what happened during the day, how you felt, and any recurring thoughts. Over time, patterns will emerge that reveal deeper insights into your personal belief systems and emotional triggers. Guided meditation. Engage in guided meditations that focus on self-discovery. Many meditation apps, online resources, and my online community, The Underground, offer free sessions designed to help you explore your inner self, confront uncomfortable emotions, and understand your deeper desires. Questioning your thoughts. Implement a practice of questioning your thoughts, and when you notice a particularly strong emotion or thought, ask, "Why do I feel this way?" And, "Is this thought true?" This inquiry can help you challenge and dismantle limiting beliefs that may be holding you back. Emotional body scanning. Perform regular body scans to identify where you might be holding stress or emotional tension in your body. As you scan from head to toe, notice any areas of tightness or discomfort, acknowledging these sensations without judgment and gently breathing into them to promote release and awareness. All right, first we talked about turning inward. The next part is letting go. So learning to let go is an essential practice for experiencing true joy and fulfillment. It involves releasing our attachment to specific outcomes and the need for external validation. This process includes accepting things as they are, forgiving yourself and others for past mistakes, and relinquishing the pursuit of perfection. So by embracing this approach, we actively dismantle the BS, the belief systems that tie our own worth and happiness to external achievements. And that creates space for joy to flow freely and authentically in our lives. Okay, so I have some practical tips for learning to let go. So mindful meditation. Begin by engaging in mindfulness meditation, which helps in focusing on the present moment and observing your thoughts and emotions without attachment. So through regular practice, you can learn to recognize when you are becoming too attached to a specific outcome and gently remind yourself to release these attachments. Emotional release exercises. As David Hawkins suggests in Letting Go, The Pathway of Surrender, make it a practice to consciously acknowledge each emotional attachment as it arises. Allow yourself to feel fully and honor each emotion, whether it be fear, anxiety, excitement, or sadness. Then visualize letting go of the emotion, seeing it drift away like a leaf on a river. This visualization helps in detaching from the emotion and reduces its impact on your emotional state. Journaling for release. Keep a journal dedicated to emotions and thoughts that you find hard to let go of. Writing them down can be a form of emotional release, helping to clarify and organize your thoughts. Often, writing provides a new perspective that can make learning to let go easier. Gratitude practice. Shift your focus away from what you cannot control to what you are grateful for in your life. Practicing gratitude can lessen the weight of unmet expectations and help you cultivate more of a positive mindset. Each day, write down 3 things for which you are grateful, focusing on simple joys rather than grand achievements. Yoga and physical practice. Engage in physical activities such as yoga, which emphasize bodily awareness and presence. These practices enhance your ability to connect with the present moment and release physical and emotional tension. So just to recap, first we started with turning inward, then we talked about letting go, and now we're going to talk about making meaning. And I can't start anything about making meaning without talking about Viktor Frankl. So in his book, Man's Search for Meaning, Viktor Frankl advises this, quote, "When we are no longer able to change a situation, we are challenged to change ourselves," unquote. So when we shift to this type of mindset, a meaning-making mindset, every single experience that we have in the world becomes an opportunity for us to glean growth, personal development, and a new way of viewing the world. So about 3 hours ago, I had a coaching session with a client who about 6 months ago really got hosed for $30,000. She thought she was buying into a great situation, and it turned out being a complete and utter flop. And to be away from that for a couple months, and then to come into our conversation today, I asked her this: there's a $30,000 lesson in this. What is it? Right? And that's sort of the way that I can honor the meaning making that Viktor Frankl is talking about. So here you go, some practical tips and daily practices for making meaning. So start by journaling reflections. Start a daily journaling practice where you reflect on the day's events. For each significant event, ask yourself this: what did this experience teach me? What was the $30,000 lesson? How can I use this lesson for personal growth? And then finally, what can I do differently in the future? Incorporate a daily gratitude practice. Every night, write down 3 things for which you're grateful, focusing particularly on any challenges you faced. This practice can shift your mindset from seeing obstacles as barriers to viewing them as opportunities that brought valuable insights or unexpected blessings. There's also mindfulness and meditation. During meditation, when you notice your thoughts drifting to concerns or problems, gently guide them towards accepting what you cannot change and exploring what you can learn from these situations. This helps build emotional resilience and a more positive outlook on life's challenges. Learning from others. Regularly read or listen to stories of people who have overcome major difficulties. This can provide both inspiration and practical strategies that you can apply in your own life. It also helps to see how universal challenges are and how they can be a source of strength. There's also goal setting with a twist. When setting goals, don't just set outcome-oriented goals, but also learning goals. For example, instead of aiming to complete a project successfully, set a goal to learn a new skill or improve your ability to handle stress during the project. Now, by adopting these practices and shifting our perspectives, we can dissolve the restrictive BS, the restrictive belief systems that categorize situations as strictly good or strictly bad. Instead, we can embrace a more fluid, a more optimistic view where every moment holds the potential for joy and enlightenment. And this fundamentally alters the way that we see and interact with the world. And we start that off by turning inward, letting go, and making meaning. So if you're looking for more guidance or want to dig deeper into the concepts we talked about today, check out the Joy Revolution course. Also, if you want some more free resources on turning inward or letting go or making meaning and a whole bunch of other things, I want you to check out my online community called The Underground. Link in the description below. And also, if this video resonated with you, hit like, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell so more videos like this will be sent directly to you. Until the next time we meet, feel good, do good, dig deep, and I'll see you in the underground.